Hey everybody, it's Karen at Simply Living for Him. I'm here to do my daily devotional, and today I wanted to do my devotional on something that I actually posted about on Instagram earlier today, and it's just something that's really, I think, amazing. So you can find these daily devotionals on the Simply Living for Him online women's community. If you are not already a member, you can join us. It's free. We have a Bible study every month, scripture writing and memorization challenges, these daily devotionals, and wonderful online fellowship, which we hope in 2021 is going to turn into offline fellowship, that we're going to be able to actually have Simply Living for Him events again, and hopefully a ladies retreat. So you can join us at simplylivingforhim.com/community. It is completely free to join. Also, the videos are available on YouTube every day. So if you want to subscribe over there, you can get the daily devotionals. So today I posted on Instagram a picture of something I've been waiting for literally all spring and summer. So we have a garden, and several years ago we started a great big garden here at our little hobby farm. And the second year, I think it was, or it could have been the first, but I think it was the second year, we had an invasion of Japanese beetles. I mean, they just covered everything. And they are really destructive. They will destroy your garden and your plants, and it's like they're attracted to each other. So once you have some, like all the Japanese beetles in the area, they come. So I did a lot of research on those Japanese beetles, and thankfully we've gotten them under control over the years, because now we have chickens, and chickens love to eat Japanese beetles. But I did research over the years, and I found that they come out in the third week of June. And so I, every year now, will say, you know, we've got to get the chickens ready, because the Japanese beetles are coming. They come out like clockwork the third week of June. So this past few weeks, I've been saying, you know, those Japanese beetles are coming. It's June. We've got to keep our eyes out. And literally, like, every time I think I see one, I'm like, you know, I'm on guard, getting the chickens ready, getting my little warrior chickens ready. And so the calendar today is June 22nd, right? We're 3 weeks into June. And lo and behold, what do I see this morning? But one of those little Japanese beetles on one of my plants. And once you see one, you know they're coming. But I'm telling you all this because I think it's so amazing. It's so amazing that every single year these little critters show up at the exact same time. I mean, I predicted it because this is what happens every year. They come the third week of June. Now, the beetles don't have a little calendar. The beetles don't say, well, third week of June, let's go out and destroy everybody's plants. It is such a picture of just the one of millions of things that God does when he reveals himself through nature to us. You know, one thing that struck me is everybody is searching for answers and looking for truth, and, you know, scouring the headlines and waiting for news reports, and, you know, waiting for information and looking for answers all the time. And it's so sad to me, because all the answers we could ever want, God has them all. And he's shouting to the world through his creation. These Japanese beetles that come out every third week of June is just, like I said, one of millions of ways. The sun rises and sets every single day. Do we question it? No, we know it's going to happen. But do we ever really think about the fact that it's God, who is a God of order, has ordained the sun to rise and to set, and to hold the stars in the sky, and to have the Japanese beetles come? Like, it's such a picture of the precision and order of the God that we serve. Every fall, the leaves do their thing, right? They change to these brilliant colors, and then they fall. And in spring, everything blooms, you know, at just the appointed time. There are so many things in nature that just shout who our God is. And so I was looking at Job. I just had this verse in my head as I was thinking about the beetles this morning, Job 12, verses 7 to 10. But now ask the beasts and let them teach you, and the birds of the heavens and let them tell you, or speak to the earth and let it teach you, and let the fish of the sea declare to you. Who among all these does not know that the hand of the Lord has done this, in whose hand is the life of every living thing and the breath of all mankind? And in these verses here, it's like, it is so obvious who our God is that you can look at the animals and they will tell you. It's just so obvious in nature. It says in Romans that all creation, is groaning and waiting for Jesus to return. And we just know that creation was created by God, and it is declaring, the heavens declare the glory of God. We are searching for answers in this world, in worldly things. Just look around you. You want answers about what life means or who God is? Look at nature. It is declaring God's glory. It is shouting that we serve a God of order, a God of precision, a God of creativity, a God of love, a God of beauty. Just look around you, whether it's these little Japanese beetles, the stars in the sky, the vast universe, whether it's the flowers that bloom, whether it's just how animals are created. You just see these things don't happen by accident. Just like I said, do these beetles have a calendar? These things do not happen by accident. Just like you did not happen by accident. You were made by a creator for a purpose, for this time in the world. And if you don't know that truth, or you want to know more about that truth, I have Bibles here. I will send you one for free. I want nothing more than every person out there who wants to know their creator to have a Bible. I will send you one. Just contact me and I will get it right in the mail immediately. There is a God out there. He wants to know you. He's amazing in that he is so magnificent that he can hold the stars in the sky, yet he's so personal that he wants you to draw near to him and have a personal relationship with him. That is our amazing and wonderful God that we serve. Look out your window, get outside. You will see precision, you will see order, you will see beauty, you will see majesty. That is the God that we serve. Nature is declaring that he is there, and we just need to open our eyes to see that. And like I said, the world is searching and wanting to know, what is the purpose, and wants to read the next headline to know the truth. We have a God who is surrounding us with truth every single day. So I encourage you in that today, whether it's you're looking at that little beetle like I am, or whatever it is that points to a creator, see him out there and know that there is a God who has created every single thing going on in this earth right now. Is no surprise to him. He's created it all, right? He knows the beginning and the end. And so when we think we need to seek truth, let's look to the only real truth there is, the truth of the God who created us, the God who speaks to us through his word. Again, if you need a Bible, contact me. I'll send you one. And just think about the great God that we serve today. Get outside and see him in nature.